Hi guys, this is Ashleigh. I'm a personal trainer and weight loss coach, and the mission of this channel is to help people all around the globe with their weight loss goals and their weight loss transformations. The best way you can be a part of that is to like and subscribe so that this channel can reach more people. It helps the YouTube algorithm, gets it out there. So make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Today we are going to be talking about the revenge body mindset. So if you don't know about Khloe Kardashian's show Revenge Body, I'll catch you up to speed. Basically, she has a show where she takes two people each episode and she helps them to do a glow up. They transform their life, they lose a bunch of weight, they go get counseling, they work with a personal trainer, a nutritionist, she sets them up with these people, and over the course of like 2 months or so, they have this huge transformation. Now, the reason it's called Revenge Body is because a lot of the time the contestants will have some kind of background story, like, they were cheated on by their ex, and so they're getting revenge by losing all this weight, getting in shape, doing their glow up. Or it could be that, they have a crush that they've, liked for so long and they want to tell them, but they've been afraid, so they want to lose weight, become more confident, and they're going to talk to that person. It's always something like that. What I want to talk to you about is creating your own revenge body mindset. That same kind of mindset that you have something you can really hold on to that's going to help you to push through to get to your goals. We're going to talk about motivation, the role of emotions in this, and then how you can create your own revenge body mindset and how you can use it to help you lose weight. So first, let's get into motivation. There's two different types of motivation. There's positive motivation and negative motivation. A lot of times when I sit down with a client, I'll ask them, okay, you say you want to lose 50 pounds. Great. Why? What is it that's making you want to do this? Sometimes I'll get things like, well, I wanted to lose 20 pounds, 5 years ago, and then 30 pounds, and it's just been going up and up and up, and I just want to lose this weight because my weight keeps going up and I want to get it in check. Something like that. But then I'll have the clients that will come to me and they'll say, I have to make this change because, my doctor said if I don't, I'm going to have some problem, or I'm on these medications and I got to get off of them. Something more serious has happened that's made them say, like, I must do this. Not just, it would be nice. I think I'd look good if I lost. If I don't, though, that's okay. I love me. It's like, I must do this. It has to happen. I got to do it. That kind of motivation is the kind of motivation that gets stuff done. Sometimes that positive, flowery motivation just isn't enough to cut it on that day when you've been doing good on your diet, but all of a sudden you're having some cravings and you're thinking about cheating. Sometimes that positive motivation isn't enough to push you through. You have to be sick and tired of being sick and tired, and that's what actually fuels you to press through the difficult times. Now, there's definitely a role that emotions play in all of this. When it comes to weight gain, a lot of people deal with emotional issues that are causing their weight gain. It could be dealing with issues of loneliness or depression, or it could be eating out of boredom, bad habits that formed maybe in childhood. There's a lot of things that can go on behind the scenes that help you to gain that weight over time. But those same emotions and habits and things, you can flip them around and use them to help you to lose weight. Emotions are a powerful driver for any decision that you make in life. And it goes into anything in life. This is how motivation works. When it comes to getting up every day and going to work, we all don't really feel like it every single day. You might love your job, love your coworkers, but if they said, oh, we know you love it here, so we're not going to pay you to come in. Just come for free because you love it. Most likely you're not going to take that deal. Why? Because you've got rent to pay. You've got bills that are due. You can't afford to take a job just because you love it that doesn't pay you any money. You have to. That's a negative motivation. Those bills that are due every single month, that's your negative motivator to get up, go to work, get your paycheck so that you can pay the bills because it has to be done. That's a good example of a negative motivation. But even students and young people have the same motivation. When it comes to school, we're all told, get good grades, make A's. Why do we really work hard for the A? Is it because you really want to be valedictorian, you're going to be the best in the class? Or was it because your parents told you if you came home with anything less than an A, there was going to be a problem? It's probably the latter. And that negative motivation is what pushed you in school to study and to try and to do your best. Sometimes that negative motivation is just what you need to get it done. Let's dig into that negative motivation. That can be things that make you angry, frustrated, embarrassed, sad, anything like that. I think we all kind of have some situation that has happened that relates to our weight loss goals that has made us feel these feelings. I'll give you an example of one of my clients. She went hiking with her family and she thought she'd be able to do it and it was going to be so much fun, and she was not able to keep up on the hike. And she felt so embarrassed that, she couldn't continue on with everyone, and she just felt really hurt by the situation, and it turned into a big regret for her. She wanted to do more of these activities with her family, but she wasn't physically able to do it. These kinds of situations are a great source of motivation, because when you're down and it's hard, you can remember why you're doing it, and that is the kind of thing that will make you go and do it again, to try harder, to press through. Let's talk about how you can create your own revenge body mindset so that you can press through those difficult times, break through the plateaus, and stay on track. The first thing we have to do is identify our negative motivation. Think about a time that made you embarrassed, hurt, sad, angry, whatever it is that's going to help you to press through and to remember why you want to lose this weight. For example, I'll give my own story. I remember back in middle school, I was going out with a friend and we were going to go to an amusement park. It was a guy friend that I hadn't seen in some years, and we were reconnecting. My mom said, okay, I'll take you and this boy to this amusement park. So we went to the amusement park and it was fun, everything was good, but I like rides that spin. And if you've been on that kind of ride, you know that the operator always makes an announcement that the bigger person has to sit on the outside of the ride, because once it starts to spin, you start sliding around and you don't want to crush anybody. So the guy made the announcement, and I'm looking at my friend and I'm looking at me, and I'm the bigger person in this equation. And so it was really embarrassing for me, but I was like, okay, I'll sit on the outside, no problem, And he was trying to be a gentleman, and he was like, no, sit on the inside, it's fine, you're not gonna crush me, it's fine. Yeah, I spent that whole ride like clinging on for dear life on the inside, just hoping I don't like smush him. And it was super embarrassing. I was like 11 or something. So, that kind of thing is scarring. But you can remember it, and it's something that sticks with you and definitely gives you a strong feeling. Think of something like that for yourself. And then what I want you to do is either write it down, maybe journal about it, do a video of yourself talking about the situation, how it made you feel. What we want to do is isolate this thing that caused you to be unhappy, and we're going to focus on how we can change things to make us happy. So the second thing we're going to do is you have to realize the only person that can help you is you. The only one that can make this change is you. No one can climb into your body and make you go to the gym and eat the right things. You've got to do it for you. So you've written down, the thing that was negative that happened, how it hurt you, or maybe you did a video, or you can put a picture or a sign on your fridge, on the pantry, on your bathroom mirror, on your cell phone, whatever's going to work for you. And then when you see it, you have to remember what it was, use it to help push you forward to make you happy. Remember that this was a bad thing that happened, and I want to fix it. And the way to fix it is not going to be another cheat meal, stay at home watching Netflix, skipping the gym. These are short-term solutions. When we have a bad day, we're tempted to say, oh, I'll have a little chocolate. It was a bad day. Well, today was really stressful. I think I'm just going to skip the gym. We have to remember these kinds of events, because that's what we need to make us do what's going to help us to actually be happy in the long term, which is sticking to the diet, going to the gym. These are things that are going to help change the situation, flip the script so that we can be happy long term. The third thing we want to do is take action. We have to actually do something about it. And it's one thing to realize I have to make the change and then sit there and have a pity party about it. That's not what we want. You realize that you've got to make the change, and then you do. Then we take action. Luckily for you, this channel is full of videos to help you to do so. So you can feel free to watch some of those to help give you ideas of things you can try and do to get started. But do something to get started while you have all those emotions and feelings inside to help drive you to actually get it done this time. So I hope this video really helps you guys to really focus in on your motivation, what's going to help you to really succeed. And I hope it really helps each and every one of you. So I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't already hit that like button, definitely give it a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be putting out more videos like this to help you with your weight loss goals. And I can't wait to see the success that you guys have. And I know it's going to bring you a lot of success in the future. Thank you.